Alright then people, welcome. Here we are to my back garden. It's pretty nice, beautiful sunny day. So hot I just couldn't be bothered to go anywhere. So I just thought I'd pop out the back garden, show a couple of bits off that we picked up recently. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention, which you might have remembered, and if you haven't seen it, it's a video that I've done before on the corduroy shirts. I see they just dropped again, different colourways. Now this one was pink, well it's chlamydia pink, they called it, or chlamydia, or something like that. We don't know still. It never writes on the label, does it? And I just want to show you that because I also picked up this, what they call pink, Stone Island soft shell here, which I had my eye on, mainly because I love the colour, and obviously it's got the cords. And so yeah, I wanted to check out this new style of Stone Island soft shell. And you can see with these trainers, these new Harashis I picked up too, it's actually a really nice mix. Like, I know it's mango, but that pink and mango actually goes really nice. And you'd have noticed the flowers too, all pink, and they're pretty in pink. Pia, pretty in pink. Just a quick note on racism. Obviously you've seen on my story and you know what's going on in England and how terrible it's been, all the racist slurs against our three kings. I mention it because obviously there's an affiliation with the brand Stone Island with hooligans in the football scene, but obviously we know there's no space for racism at all. So if you're a racist, feel free just to stop watching now. Okay, let's have a little look at this soft shell then. I'll slip it on so you can have a look at the fit. It's a size large, and I'll take you through some of the nice details which are a bit different from last season's soft shell. Okay, speak soon. Sorry to interrupt this for review, but I just need to tell you something, that this R part of it means that it's made of recycled material in that. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Finally Stone Island are caught up. So here we are then, so we've popped it on. Like I mentioned, this is a size large. It's the spring-summer 21 range. So slightly out of date, that's why I picked it up in sale, but I did want to have a look at it because I have owned one of these soft shells before, the one that Pep made quite famous with the big pocket on there, the black one. But I could never get on with it because the way in which, once it's done up, I always found it just did that bulge thing here, especially when I sat down, never really got on with it properly. But I read a few things to say this one's a little bit different cut, maybe a little bit baggier. So I wanted to check it out and see if that was the case. And it's a size large, like I mentioned, which is, I don't know what you call it, a snug fit, but I think it's probably quite the right fit because it is fleece lined, so it is quite warm. In the winter obviously you're going to need a jumper under it, but in this sort of weather it's far too hot to be honest with you. Despite it being breathable, it is pretty, getting pretty hot. One of the things, so I'll just show you what it's like done up, so we can have a little test on that thing. Now, you'd have noticed, I'm going to get into this, what the hell is this flap thing here? Why is that there? There's not one either side, there's no fastener, it's just a weird thing there, which I guess is to stop me from the zip, but why does it have to be up over here? I hate it, I really hate this bit, and for me this is the only reason why this is getting sent back. If that hadn't been there, I'd have told it this because this is a view, but equally, I'm just going to sit down and you'll see what I mean about the way it rides up here. You sit down, it just does this weird sort of shape. I don't know, I want it to be more like that, but for a £500 jacket or whatever the hell it is, less in sale, I want it to fit perfectly, and I just don't like that. See the way that's, I don't know, doesn't really get better over time. I noticed with the black one, so I had to get rid. One of the differences I do like on this model, if you like, of the soft shell is that the zip is hidden behind what only I could describe as some lips that are holding that in, so it doesn't show the shiny silver bit, which I'm glad because I don't really like the shiny silver zip on these. It's just, I don't know, I like the black ones, I like the black zips. So that's also a little bit, it's good that it hides it away. One of the things I do really like, which is pretty neat, is these pockets. You might have seen it on the pictures but not realised what the difference is. So there's a quick slide-in pocket there, I love that. And it's got a nice strong nylon piece here which is going to keep it from wearing. And then it's got a cheeky little bonus pocket in there, which is actually fleece lined on this side. So I don't know about you, but I reckon you could hide some stuff in that. People might not notice it's a pocket because they think that's just all the pocket there is. So I quite like that little detail. Just going to undo this because it's 28 degrees. A standard with these soft shells, they've got beautiful cuffs here. That's one of the things about Stone Island, they do cuffs very, very well. The same elasticated around the back here. I quite like that. I like that it's kind of a clean cut there and then elasticated around the back. And then finally, let's just get into this hood, which is pretty decent. It's got a decent coverage. You can see this protecting me from the rain, but it's this flap. What is that there for? Aesthetically, it doesn't look good. It's just flapping around. It's annoying. I keep catching it. I keep folding it the wrong way, and then I have to unfold it. I can just see that bothering me too much for an expensive jacket like this. Also, what I expected to have would have had like a wire in this bit, but nothing. It's just soft. So I can see over time that's even heavy rain. That's just going to dip in. It'd be nice if there'd been some wind, wind protection to be able to stiffen that up. You obviously got your draw cords here, and then around the sides you can tighten it up there. So that's it, the Stone Island soft shell. You'd have noticed the cheeky little Marina t-shirt underneath. Just show you that quickly. I quite like this, but it's quite tight around the neck. It's got nice graphic on the back though. So that's it then, Stone Island soft shell. It's going to keep you dry, but is it worth the money?